That is something, something great what we can hope for. When God after He rose up, He gave us hope that He's going to come back. That's what it says, till He returns, that I belong to the power of Christ. I belong to the blood of Christ. And I will stand in the blood of Christ. In Ezekiel it says that before we were formed in the mother's womb, He has seen us. He has separated since then, and even before we were becoming a shape, or even before we were born, He has seen us. He knows our destiny. He knows where I will go, where you will go. And He knows we will come back to Him because He alone is worthy. That's why it says, no power of hell or no man can separate me from the love of God. There is nothing that separates. That kind of relationship we need to have with Christ. Nothing should separate you from the love of Christ. Nothing should stop you from loving the Lord Jesus. Nothing should be a hindrance in loving Jesus. We keep boundaries. We keep set some certain limitations. But God didn't do that. His love was like agape, everlasting. That's why we still have the hope when He returns. How many of you have that hope within you? Till He returns, that I will be with Him. How many of you have that passion? How many of you have that faith that you will be with God? You will be with Christ when He comes. If you're not sure, today is the day to come back and be unto it, and come back to His love, to come back to His power of Christ. Let no enemy try to trick you. He's there, your friend. He's there at your back. He's there at your side. He's there in the form of your colleagues. He's there in form of your neighbors. It could be anybody, but that should not stop you from loving God. That should not stop you from loving the God more and more. Let's sing the last stanza once again. No gift in life, no guilt in life.